Live, where news comes first. This is WECT News.
Good afternoon. I'm Kim Ratcliffe. Thanks for joining us for WECT News at midday. Some breaking news into the WECT newsroom this midday. The State Board of Elections is investigating allegations of misconduct at one area county. Reports of misconduct have come from Brunswick County and 6 other counties in North Carolina. That's according to a news release from the State Board. The report claims people are conducting voter registration drives, falsifying information on voter registration forms, and some are impersonating state or county election officials. WECT's Connor Smith is digging into this story. We'll have more details on WECT News at 5 o'clock tonight. New at midday, a man has pleaded guilty to firearm and theft charges. Prosecutors say Terry Ramsey stole batteries from a Wilmington Lowe's in December and sold them to a pawn shop. He also pawned a shotgun in April, despite being prohibited from owning firearms due to prior felony convictions. Ramsey was sentenced to up to 95 months in prison. New details now to the breaking news in the Carolinas. The 3 victims shot at South Carolina State University were all men. One died at the scene, the other at the hospital, and there's no word on the condition of that 3rd victim. The shooting happened last night at an apartment complex on campus. Classes are canceled for today. Law enforcement has not released any details on a potential suspect. Today, the President and First Lady will take a trip to our state to visit Fort Bragg. According to the White House, they're visiting to meet with military families and the special forces who helped carry out the arrest of Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro. The Trump administration orchestrated his arrest last month, calling him a narco-terrorist.
Even though we're seeing sunny skies on this Friday afternoon and we'll see plenty of sunshine for our Valentine's Day, we are looking ahead to the next big thing. And that is going to be the return of rain chances this weekend. And we're mainly focused in on Sunday and Sunday night. So that's why Sunday is a first alert weather day due to this system driving up that soggy weather. Now, we do want to time out the system hour by hour through the holiday weekend. We'll start tomorrow afternoon, where for the most part, we'll see plenty of dry time throughout our Valentine's Day. I really don't foresee any disruptive weather as we head into Saturday night. So if you do have those dinner plans, mainly just going to see an uptick in cloud coverage. But here's where that system really starts to near us as we head into Sunday morning. Those rain chances gradually going to start to grow. And as we head into Sunday afternoon, moderate to heavy rainfall is possible with this system. Even some gusty winds as that low pressure system works its way through the Carolinas. Into Sunday night, a few leftover showers, but then that system offshore as we head into our President's Day on Monday. So again, Valentine's Day likely going to see a lot of dry time, but Sunday going to be a washout, and we could potentially see some hefty rainfall with this system. Models are indicating to about a ½ inch, even over exceeding an inch of rain in some areas. But we do need the rain as parts of the Cape Fear are under a moderate, even severe drought, and the soil is dry enough to where we can absorb about a ½ inch to that inch mark of rain. So that's really going to be a good thing if we do pick up some of those heavier amounts over this weekend. We still want to make sure you are being cautious, so if you do have those plans on Sunday. But as for this Friday afternoon, plenty of sunshine throughout the Cape Fear as we take a tour with our Easy Pro Express First Alert Skycam network. Temperatures in the 40s right now. Eventually we'll be in the 50s as we head deeper on into the day. Tonight, going to be a chilly one. Check out those overnight lows in the 20s. So it's going to be a frigid Friday night. And as we help you plan out your holiday weekend, tomorrow mostly sunny, highs near 60 degrees, and then those rain chances growing as we head into Sunday. Again, Sunday, a first alert weather day due to that system rolling through, bringing in some heavy rainfall at times as we head into Sunday afternoon. But check out this extended forecast here. We have 60s migrating into 70s, and some inland zones even have the opportunity to see temperatures nearing 80 degrees for next week. So a big warming trend on the horizon. But for now, let's get through this rainy system on Sunday. Now back to you.
All right, Ella, thanks very much. Taking a live look at Capitol Hill right now as the clock is ticking down for another possible partial shutdown. That's set to start at midnight. This comes after lawmakers left the Capitol without a deal in place to fund the Department of Homeland Security. It's the only federal agency left without a budget for the fiscal year. So who and what would it impact? We can tell you that this could lead to longer lines at airports, depending on how long the shutdown lasts. TSA agents will be part of the Homeland Security employees who won't get paid. Other critical divisions like FEMA and the Coast Guard would also be impacted. Democrats are objecting to funding the department in light of federal agents killing 2 people in Minneapolis during ICE raids. Democrats want to force ICE to use judicial warrants to enter homes, to stop wearing masks, and to end the private practice of roving patrols. But Republicans say Democrats aren't taking their negotiations seriously.
This has largely been between the White House and Senate Democrats, and we need the Senate Democrats to be in good faith.
The path forward is simple. Negotiate serious guardrails that protect Americans, that rein in ICE, and stop the violence.
With the Senate out on a week-long recess, the department could be shuttered for at least 11 days unless an agreement is reached and members return for a vote. Now that the roundabout at River Road and Independence Boulevard is open, many of you have asked about the pavement. It's rough and uneven. We know the city of Wilmington has plans to repave it and adjacent work is scheduled. We've reached out to get more details on the work planned and a date for that repaving. We'll update the story in one of our newscasts and on the WECT News app as soon as we get that information. Looking ahead to Monday, New Hanover County Commissioners will consider $300,000 in capital outlay transfers for several improvement projects at a few schools. The board will also consider a budget amendment to fund Phase 2 of emergency repairs at New Hanover High School. Commissioners will also discuss a $1 million contribution for a new city park on Greenville Loop Road. The park is expected to be built on Greenville Loop Road near Bragley Creek Elementary School. The city of Wilmington and the endowment approved financial contributions for the park last week. The commissioners meet starting at 9 o'clock on Monday morning. Then on Tuesday, Pender County commissioners will get an update on the emergency services merger with Pender County EMS and Fire. The board will also discuss changing the language in a resolution to redraw county commissioner districts. This was originally talked about during the board's January meeting. Tuesday's meeting begins at 6 o'clock in Burgaw. The Azalea Festival has announced its headliner concert. Multi-platinum country singer Dustin Lynch will perform Friday night at Live Oak Bank Pavilion. Lynch has 10 #1 hits and 4 top 5 albums with songs like Thinking About You and Chevrolet featuring Jelly Roll. The concert takes place Friday, April 10th at Live Oak Bank Pavilion. Tickets are on sale right now. We have a link where you can buy yours in a story on the WECT News app. And country music great Dierks Bentley has plans to come back to Wilmington. He'll be at Live Oak Bank Pavilion July 16th as part of his Off the Map tour. Special guests include Ricky Skaggs, Kentucky Thunder, and Cole Godwin. Tickets go on sale next Friday, February 20th. Bentley's hit songs include Somewhere on the Beach and Drunk on a Plane. He was one of the headliners for the Azalea Festival 4 years ago. The UNCW men's basketball team back in action last night inside Trask Coliseum. The Seahawks holding tight to the top spot in the CAA conference, winning over Elon 65-54. Their season record is 21-4 and 10-2 in the conference. They'll be back in action for homecoming tomorrow when they host Hofstra. That game tips off at 4 o'clock inside Trask Coliseum. And the women's basketball team back on the court tonight. The Seahawks hope to snap the 10-game losing streak they're currently on. The team will host North Carolina A&T tonight at Trask Coliseum. Tip-off is set for 7. They'll also be back home this Sunday, facing off against Campbell at 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition, and liftoff. Go Falcon, go Dragon, and Godspeed Crew 12.
Four.
And liftoff.
4 crew members flying through space this morning. The SpaceX Crew 12 mission launching from Cape Canaveral in Florida. The crew is aboard the SpaceX Dragon capsule named Freedom. It'll take them 34 hours to reach their destination, so they'll dock at 3:15 tomorrow afternoon. One of the coolest parts of these launches is that we can see them from our coast. Jason snapped this awesome photo from Carolina Beach. You can see the rocket high up in the sky. This was before 6 o'clock this morning. John also able to capture some pictures from Carolina Beach. Much easier to see the rocket near the beach, of course, with less light pollution. And Wendy Turnbull capturing this stunning shot of the SpaceX capsule and the Intracoastal Waterway at Scotts Hill. Pretty cool stuff to see. You can send us your pictures or video as well. It's very easy to do. Just head to the WECT News app and follow these steps.
Send us your photo or video with the WECT News app. Select See It, Snap It, Send It. Tap Add Your Media to send us what you see today. And we want to remind you there will be no WECT News at midday or First at 4 aired on WECT during the Olympics. We will still continue to bring you your top stories and weather updates like this one at noon and 4 on live stream. So you can continue to watch on WECT.com, on the WECT Facebook page, and the WECT YouTube page. That's going to do it for us here for WECT News at midday. We hope you have a great Friday and a great weekend. Stream Shootin' the Breeze episodes on these platforms or at WECT.com/anywhere. Chief Meteorologist Gannon Medwig has the stories and science of southeastern North Carolina skies. Stream Shootin' the Breeze episodes now. Sponsored by Parkway Subaru.
This month, find a ride worth falling for. At Parkway Subaru, drive a new Forester for just $299 a month or get financing as low as 0%. Find your perfect match. Parkway Subaru. Love the drive.